appreciate it if you do. If you don't, that's okay too. We're just glad you're here with us.
Yep, that's it. Hey, good morning. I just started streaming to mine because I haven't done this port in a while. So it took me a little bit. So now it's streaming on my side, but I don't think it's the original. Did you send me two?
They're the same one.
Okay.
The first one I sent you, the time was wrong. I said like 7:50 p.m. And then the second one I sent you, I corrected it and sent you the thumbnail that I created.
Yeah. Well, I just started streaming. I don't know if it's there. It's there. If not, they'll come jump on this one, surely.
All right. So let's get some highs in before we get started. Hopefully my embroidery machine is almost done, but say some hi to people coming in. Good morning, DB. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Good morning, Alice B. Good morning, Precious Pieces. Thanks for coming in. Good morning, Miss Rosalind Lewis.
Good morning, girlie. Good morning, everybody. Good morning,
Renee. Yeah, I've been in the bushes a lot with all the lives because life is chaos right now. It's just go, go, go. The daughter's in soccer, and then I got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. And most of the time I say hi, but I just can't say hi to everybody because it's just usually I'm driving. That's where I've been a lot. Driving here, driving there, driving hours here, driving hours there.
Yeah, I'm totally out of pocket on Tuesdays. So I kind of hear a little bit, but not a lot because I'm paying attention to my grandkids, you know. So, yeah, I've been in and out of the bushes a lot lately, staying in the bushes mostly than out. So if you have, but if I missed anybody, hello, y'all, I'm sorry. And then lately, this past week, we were having lots of, and I'm usually on live during the day. I can listen, but this week has been a rat's race. It really has. It's been really, really crazy.
Come to the point that is because it was a full moon on Monday.
Well, my thing is, we're on spring. We're on fall break right now. We don't go back to work till Wednesday, and when we come back to work, Windows 10 is gone. And we still have like, I don't know, like 8,000 or 9,000 people still on Windows 10. So everybody's been trying to, catch up, get up to date, whatever. And a lot of people are going to be very upset come Wednesday morning when they turn their computers on because they will not be able to do anything. It's going to be like a brick for them,
So how do they get them changed?
Huh?
How do they get it changed over?
Well, if it automatically comes up and tells you updates available, and but if you just bypass them, like a lot of people are doing, you just don't get it updated. I mean, you got to go run them there. Now there's some that we're not allowed to save anything. Well, no, let me back up this. We're not allowed to save anything on our main computers. We put everything up on a OneDrive through our entire network. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, our entire network. So we're getting a lot of people can't update because they got so much stuff on their C. So can't do that either. Our system don't let you do drop boxes. Our system don't let you, we have a system for you to save all your stuff on your C. And you should have nothing personal because this is CPSB, property, not your personal property. Well, anyway, it's a mess. It's just a mess trying to get everybody up and running and going. And, and we wait until the last minute, because they will not be able to function come Wednesday or then anyway. And let me give y'all, I want to do, this is a shout out for, okay. So last week, I think I told y'all, I got hit on my credit card, for some, bogus charges. And it's some kind of online meet people or something. It's not a dating site or something, anything like that. It's just like, it's kind of like a YouTube or a Facebook or, it's one of those. I got hit 3 times with it, 3 or 4 times. So I had to cancel my credit cards, go back. I had to start, and I don't know what I have going through credit cards or what's going through my bank account. So I've been, rattled trying to get all that situated, whatever. Well, my husband calls me Thursday night. He says, "Are you trying to make a loan on the house?" What?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's trying to make an equity loan on our house.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, are you kidding me?
This week is it's just one thing after another.
I am just floored. I'm like, we work hard for our stuff. We work hard for every freaking thing we have. Come on. Like, seriously?
That's the most aggravating part about it is everyone's trying to get free ride.
And the phone they called Donald on is his actual work phone that he gets through his company. That's only used for out of country.
Hence,
I don't even have that number. So I'm like, yeah. So it's been a rough week. I'm like, oh man, come on. I can't stand it. It reminded me of, if y'all remember a while back, Jolanda's husband got hit by somebody trying to take out credit cards for her husband. Like probably 6 months or more ago, that happened. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you do it. I'm like, well, it's violating. It's like, and then I started reading up on that. And do you know, if somebody makes a loan on your home, you're responsible for it. You got to pay for it, regardless if it was fraud or not. Yep. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? And this loan was like for $250,000.
Jesus.
And I'm like, yeah, I told Donald there's this program where you can lock your house, nothing can happen with your house without your actual knowledge. And I said, this was what all this online financing crap goes. If I'm going to go make a $250,000, you need to look me in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to just do it online. There's no reason that I should be making that kind of money on that, that kind of loan without going to a bank or somewhere, But anyway, yeah, there's my soapbox. I was like, so y'all watch yourselves. And those little hits, I got 2 little ones, and then I got hit with a big one on those online things. It was like they were testing it.
Yeah. I got one of those a couple weeks ago. It was a whole bunch of like $2 ones, $3 ones, $2 ones.
Then I got
hit. It was like rapid fire, and they
were back to back. And see, my bank caught it. My bank said, "Is it? Are you?" And it's called Tender Me or Vendor Me or.
Mine wasn't through that. Mine was through like a TikTok thing.
Yeah. And I just, I bought something out of TikTok maybe like 3 times in my life. And 2 of the 3 times I got hit afterwards. I don't know if it's TikTok. I don't know if I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. I'm just saying.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
No.
Get your notifications going, because that's what saved me. I was getting notifications.
Good morning, Miss Connie. Miss Connie. We're supposed to be at the show today. But I have a lot going on. Still got my nephew is still here with me. He goes, I have an extra house guest. I got my nephew I got 2 nephews staying with me. One I never see, and one, hey, he's been taking down a spot. He's been cooking every night. So, I'm not putting his 411 on the internet, but yeah, he's staying with me for a little bit, and for whatever reason, the less I know, the better.
Good morning, Connie. Saw you coming in. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Kelly.
Yeah. Okay, so let me get started real quick and say this. I'm gonna just put this out there. I do not like paper projects and everybody knows this. I was not forced to do this in any way or any form. I was not supposed to be on here today. So Jess already prepared for a paper project. Okay. And I told her, if you go and make big changes on this paper project, we're going to have an issue because I don't like paper projects at all. And so I did a test and I did make it.
And it wasn't as hard as she thought.
No, it wasn't near as hard as I thought it wasn't until this morning. And now my printer, my cutter is, ripping everything apart. So I do not have mine cut out.
It was hard because she's trying to get it done in a short amount of time and she's rushing. That's why.
I'd rather lay in bed and look at reels than come over here and cut paper.
So we are going to be making a chicken fall basket. This one's my prototype one, but my one I did today, it's glittery and blingy. So, got to go a little extra after you make your first one.
Yes.
But it did recommend tying it, like putting a bow up here to tie it so you can fill it and give it away or whatever.
It does have handles. But let me tell you, I used this stuff. Would we do this Wednesday night? Yeah, you're off on Wednesday. When we normally, on Wednesday night, and it was like flimsy as I'll get out. Y'all, this is like a brick.
Yeah, mine is too now that it dried.
Whatever this is, I mean, like literally a brick. Like everything. I thought it was gonna be flimsy. I mean, I wouldn't put anything real heavy in it, but it's like if I could probably knock somebody out with it. It's like concrete now. With that glue, that's some good stuff. Just saying.
And when I was watching the video on it, so this is actually linked below, and we got it from Creative Fabrica. Because I was just looking for a fall cardstock, and this popped up, and of course, we all know that I do the chicken thing because I got them all. Yeah, the video is really easy, and he actually, to make it more 3D, he actually recommends putting the foam double-sided sticky things.
If you can see, let's see. If you can see, I did. I put foams under there. You see?
Oh yeah. I didn't put foams, but mine still. I mean, I think with all the colors, it makes it pop out. So.
Yeah, I did. I did. Look, when it comes to these, and y'all know how I am. The first time I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do exactly what the directions say, and then I'll, do whatever I want after thereafter. But the first time, it's going to be exactly as the instructions say. That's just me, y'all. I just got to see it, but then I'll make it my own afterwards. I'll never do it the same twice. But after that, now it was like when I first did it, I was like, why? But I keep looking at it and going, you could probably put some little flowers in here, you could put some napkins in here, but the thing said you put like some vegetables or something in there, and I'm thinking,
no, I don't do vegetables right now.
What? But that's what the guy says, because it has a tutorial that walks you completely through it,
Yep.
And he's pretty good, and he is a pretty good thing. But like I said, I was more worried about it being flimsy. But with everything you put in it and the way you glue it down and stuff, I'm telling y'all, it's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, my I have a terrible needle, and then I put both needles on the cabinet. Now I don't know which one's which.
Oh, Lord mercy.
That's why I quit cutting.
You're cutting your blades. Goodness gracious, girl.
And then it cut whatever my blade was good, because I cut Marilyn's rhinestone boot. The shirt, the boot, the ghost that she made.
Oh yeah, the template.
Yeah, I cut that out. I mean, I had flock dots, but that was my issue, not, my nephew came in here and goes, "What are you doing?" I was putting flock dots out, and I said, I have to do these flock dots, And she said, and he goes, "No."
He walked away.
He walked out. It's like, go cook.
Good morning, Marilyn, and good morning, Bougie. I just had to show this off, though. I just finished this one.
Okay, I want to show y'all. I did. Hold on. I got mine. I made
Here's
mine.
my
Yeah.
Maryland mug rug.
Okay, so actually, I was doing this
I
Thursday night. I did this Thursday night,
yeah, I
and
did one of those.
and I also did a which I already have it wrapped up. I did another by front thing for somebody. Somebody asked for one, so I made another one to put on there for to be able to oil with, and I made that. I was up till midnight doing that because I was waiting for this to get finished. Oh, let me give y'all a little exclaimer. Whenever your machine starts making funny noises, no, 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 no. Let me back up. Whenever your big machine, you're doing maintenance on it, I would suggest you not be on live, Zoom with somebody or anybody, because I wasn't paying attention. And I started my without tightening one of my needles. The needle, the fat of the needle that goes inside the hole flew out and slammed me right in the chest. And I was like, what in the world? I said, I'm gonna have to start wearing goggles, joking, and then I realized I did not tighten that needle. Gosh, dog it. Y'all, but the tip got lodged between the bobbin mechanism and a screw. Yeah, we had to literally take this entire thing apart to get to it. I couldn't even see it. And if my nephew wouldn't have been here, me and Callie were both looking. We couldn't see. I couldn't. I thought I was seeing something, but I couldn't tell. Then my nephew comes in here and he looks at it, and it was like he said, "Nanny, it's there, it's there." So him and I are both going. Should we take this apart? Should we? We had screws, y'all. We had screws that weren't even as big as the tip of this thing that we were taking out, and I was like. But we got it. It got out, and now I'm trying to adjust all my needles. So it took me a long time to do this shirt because I had to stop and readjust my needles just a bit to get them back in order. But I'm not ever changing those needles again. Just let me just say that. Unless they break, they stay in. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my thing.
So yeah, this one I just stitched out today. I did realize that I'm going to take this little ghost in the Hey Boo and put it on a left side chest logo on a shirt for me because I think he's cute. So I'm going to take it today. I'm going to try it and take the Boo and put it on a left side chest logo to see how that works. Good morning, Barb. Good morning, D. Smith. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out with us. Good morning, Meredith. So I'm going to try that today. I'm going to try the left side chest logo on the Hey Boo. Maybe put it on one of my scrub tops.
Look at mine. He's cute. And then look, I put pumpkins on the back.
There you go. That's cute.
Yeah, that's cute. So, and I did do purple. Y'all, when did purple? Can y'all see that better now? I turned that big light off. I can't see my cordstock without that big light on. When did purple become a Halloween color? Has it always been a Halloween? I'm not a Halloween person. So
yeah,
let me just I'm not a Halloween person. I'm cute Halloween. This is cute.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not into like the gory and can I say devilish? I'm not into that kind of I say devilish, just even the skeleton stuff freaks me out. What is that? The pretty skeleton, not the skeleton with the flowers and all that. You do a lot of that.
Like the I know what you're talking about. The Mexican holiday,
right. It scares me. Yes. It doesn't really scare me. Just anyway. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Miss Kristen. Kristen wasn't talking to me yesterday. I had to text her. I said, why are you not talking to me?
Oh, you in trouble?
She said no, she was trying to cook.
Well, sheesh, Day of the Dead. That's it, Kristen. See, I knew Kristen would know. Kristen would know.
What was it? What's it called?
Day of the Dead.
Yeah. Oh, y'all, if y'all didn't catch Dips live yesterday, y'all got to go back. Y'all, she did, well, she did it Stacy proof, I guess. She did the scrunchie again because I want to do some scrunchies. for the spring, for the fall live we're doing. I'm gonna do some of those, and I never can understand how you getting that rubber band in there, you know. And so she went, here, Stacy, you ready? You got this. You got this. And so she's got an extremely good detailed live yesterday morning with exactly how to do that. That ponytail on the inside. And I'm gonna tell you, Dims, I went into some other YouTube videos yesterday, and none of them was as good as yours was. The explanation was not as good as yours, or it was back to the elastic, putting the elastic in it, or whatever. But yeah, so thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, holding my hand. So anyway, good morning, Dan. Good morning, Gail. Good morning. Let's see who else came in. I see some. Oh, Miss Doris came in. Good morning, Miss Doris.
All right. So with this file, when I brought it in, it doesn't have the scoring lines already done in it.
Right.
So I had to. So Stacy and I did a little research and figuring out how to make score lines in Leonardo Design Studio, which I don't know how many of you know how to do or how many of you have been taught to do, but
like that's Jess and I were saying, we don't know if we've ever seen.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do a score line in the Leonardo Design Studio, unless maybe one of the Patrick videos have it in there, but I've never seen it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through how I make the score lines on a project like this one, because it didn't come in with the score lines.
No.
So let me share.
And we're going to be straight up and up front. Cricut is a whole lot easier to do the score lines on the software than it is on Leonardo. But once you figure it out, oh, okay. It's really easy after that.
It is. You just got to, there was no explanation. So I just kind of played with it until I found it. And I was like, Stacy, I figured it out.
And I'm saying, where's the score lines?
I don't know how to do the score lines in it.
No, but she was telling me, I figured out the score lines. And then she had to tell me I had an X tool. She said we bought it on the same day. Oh.
The score tool. Yeah. The one for Leonardo, the double, so it's double-sided.
Yeah, remember, I think, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Patrick come on
with Delonda, because that's how I got it.
Yeah,
so but it's double-sided.
It was 2 in a pack. It was the etch and the score. Is that what it?
Yeah, the score line. So instead of like the score pin for Cricut, it's the score blade, and it's double-sided.
Well, it's crease. It's what it's called. It was an easy crease with easy etch. I had So yeah.
Good morning, Brandy. Thanks for coming in. Good morning, Miss Sean. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my my Leonardo Design Studio, and then I'm gonna show you how I added the score line.
Yeah.
All right, let me get it over here. Okay. So
wait, for anybody who didn't see my Mondo bag last week, y'all, I'm so proud. It made me feel like I could sew. Look, my Mondo bag. I love my Mondo bag. I really do. Matter of fact, I ordered some more. Well, that's Miss Shawn does member sew-alongs or just sew-alongs altogether. Y'all hook her up.
Why does it say my screen has been blocked? What the heck is up with that?
What do you mean? I see you.
My Leonardo? You can see the Leonardo?
No.
It keeps popping up saying it's been blocked.
Wait, I don't see you in here anymore.
Oh, wait, there's my whole screen.
There you are. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Dim. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, D. I didn't see you in here.
All right, so I'm gonna turn this on so I can see the chat.
I'll watch the chat. You show them what to do.
Okay, so I'll hide that. So obviously, when you download the file, it comes in. Let me go back. It comes in with, the file has this setup. So I did the SVG originally by itself, but I was like, no, that's not going to work. So I did the all-in-one, and then I went to Cricut Silhouette. I don't have a ScanNCut. And then it gives you two options. You can do, it says dash score or solid score, but it really doesn't matter which one you put in Leonardo Design Studio because you get to choose it yourself when you put it in there. So I'm going to drag and drop it into Leonardo. Okay, and then we're going to go over here. So it comes in groups. So we're going to ungroup all the pieces. And I don't know why they make something white. Why can't they make it? So I turned mine green, like a neon green, because yeah, so I could see it.
I just turned my background dark. That way I could see all the colors.
So I just kind of separated them all to figure out what I got. Because like I said, it all comes in one piece. Oh, there's the other green one. And move it all, keep moving. Oh, I think I forgot to cut the eyes out again for this one. Dang it. Okay.
Eyes for that. Just use the eyes that you cut out on the.
I colored this one in the first prototype with the permanent marker. Okay, so on this one, the only score lines you have are going to be on the, I guess you call it the skeleton of it, because this is the parts where you're going to put together to make the basket. And then the rest of them you're going to layer on there. So this one is got a couple. So it's, again, you have to click ungroup. And then you have to hover. You can either hover or go to the layer panel, and it ungroups 3 different greens because for some reason they have the score lines as green as well. So when you click on it, oh, here, I'll change it. So these little lines right here are actually going to be score lines for the layout of it. And what they are is their position score lines. So it allows you to know where to put these extra pieces on the left here on top of the actual skeleton. I call it the skeleton because it's the skeleton of the chicken. So again, there's 3 green ones. 2 of them are going to be.
Jess, Kristen said just put rhinestones for the eyes.
There you go. That's true. Hey, I have some of the flatbacks I can use.
I do too. I was just thinking about that. We may end up having, because my chicken's feet got cut off.
I told you put some ruby red slippers on them.
Look, he had got no feet.
Okay, so after I ungrouped it, I went in there, looked at the green pieces, and then what I do is I click on them and highlight both sets because these are going to be my score lines. All the black ones are the score lines. Then over here in the layers panel, right here under all the layers, it says default cut. You want to click on the default cut and you're going to click on fold and score. There, that changed it all to score lines and not cut lines. Then there's a second part. So when you do the second part, underneath it, it says solid line. You can actually change it to like 4 different types of score lines. Small dash, large dash, solid line, or custom dash. I didn't mess with custom dash because I don't know what the custom dash is. But yeah, so
we didn't.
So I hit the solid line on that one. I'll run through it so you can see how it works in the prompt. Whoops! I hit my mic and flung it off the thing here.
I thought it was gonna be like dips. Throw us on the floor.
Okay, so after you get it set, you want to group it back together because otherwise it separates it into 2 pieces. And then send design. Oh, it actually did it because it's different colors. So you have to change it back to the same color. I don't know why, but it makes you change it back. So ungroup it and then go back.
And if you don't, it's when you go to cut it, it's going to try to cut it like in 2 on different mats. It won't do it together.
Yes, I haven't figured out how to fix that. So
change them all by making everything the same color. It helps. Yeah.
So make it all the same color, and then I send design. Then so now it looks like one solid piece, like it should be. But when you send to the cutter, it actually prompts you to know that you did it correctly. It should have 2 different tool changes. It should say the fold increase and also the cut contours. When you hit OK, it'll prompt you to put the, oh, wait, my machine's not on. So when you actually send it to cutter.
Okay, this one has feet but don't have a head.
Okay, so now that it's on, when you send it to cutter, it prompts you to put the crease tool in. So when I put the crease tool on, I also increase the pressure because when I use the same cut pressure and the crease pressure, it did not put any lines on my paper.
I don't know, but on yours, mine didn't even touch the it didn't even touch for the fold line. It didn't even touch my when I had it on the regular blade.
So like to touch the cut pressure?
It didn't even touch the mat at all.
Yeah, so I increased mine to like 50 when I did it.
Yeah.
And then so after the crease tool, well, I'm gonna skip it because I don't have anything set up. So after the crease tool, it'll tell you you press OK and then it runs through the crease tool. And then after it's done, it'll prompt you to put the blade tool back in there, and then you will hit the blade tool and it'll cut it out. But make sure you change the power or the pressure when you do the blade tool so you don't have too much power. Otherwise, you might cut through your mat if you're doing a matted
Power Ranger. Oh, sorry.
So that is in a simplified form of how to change your lines into the crease or fold or score tool in Leonardo Design Studio. So we learned this the hard way because I was just playing with it, trying to figure it out. So hopefully that'll taught someone something.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna work on putting our little
No, she's gonna work on it. I'm still cutting.
Did you get it finished?
No, all my stuff broke. And I don't have another color like this. So I'm like,
you don't have any more glitter? Use HTV.
I went to Hobby Lobby and bought a sheet of every color I wanted.
HTV or adhesive?
Huh?
Don't you have any glitter adhesive or HTV?
I do, but I'm just frustrated at this point. It didn't. I can do it. I just go ahead. You get started. You go. You tell them. They know paper ain't my thing. But I'm not gonna fuss because Jess never asks us to do paper. So I was telling Shay Shay that. I said, can you imagine she wants me to do a paper project? I said, she never asks me to do anything I don't want to do. I said, and then I just need to suck it up, Buttercup.
All right. So,
not doing stuff like this is, I guess it's a challenge,
Every once in a while, it's nice to do something different.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of little pieces in this thing, people.
A lot.
Crazy.
Matter of fact, let me find my phone. Look, I sent Jess, okay, so she sent me everything that we needed to do, right? Okay. And then I send back to her, where you at, Jess? I said, okay, it's done. Oh, she said you got it all cut out. I said, no, it's done. And she said, well, it looks like roadkill. And I said, well, it's ready for a gumbo. Look, I said, okay, I'm done. Here it is.
She just sent me a picture of it all stacked in one pile.
I got that. Yeah. Yeah, but Dawn, she don't like doing paper crafts, but she does them well.
Yeah, and she did that turkey really cute. I want to do that turkey eventually.
So
I've had so many orders this week for the Charlie Kirk thing. It's been crazy.
I had some too, and but I told you already that somebody asked me for it, but they wanted 30 shirts by Tuesday, and this was Tuesday night, and they hadn't even placed the order yet, and it's and I was like, nope. I said, no, I did not say no. I said, you got to give me everything by Thursday. If you don't give me by Thursday, I can't do them. And there's a lady locally that has like a whole storefront and everything, and she was doing the Charlie Kirk shirts ever since he passed with no chore, cost only. And I'm like, y'all go. She's already got all the stuff. Y'all just go to her. I mean, I wasn't gonna do an upcharge on it. I mean, I was doing it for very a good price, but I'm like, she's already set up for it. Y'all go to her. Not that I'm against any. I'm not political. Back up. I won't do anything that's immorally wrong. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? If somebody asks me to do something that's morally wrong, I will not do it. I won't. I just won't. I can't. So, but everybody has their own opinions about everything. So. So Jess figured out why all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but like all of a sudden by Tuesday, everything's been a big deal. Would you say it was his birthday?
His birthday's on the 14th, and it's a Wear Red Day, apparently.
Yeah, so that's why. Because I was wondering, because when she said she got a bunch of orders, I said I'm getting a bunch of orders. I'm like, what's going on? All of a sudden. Hey y'all, I'm on fall break. I am so excited.
I didn't even know there was such a thing as fall break.
Me either. We've only had it for the last 2 years. But I tell you what, though, because like I'm a 12-monther with the school and working from our last holiday is Easter break last year. Not last year, but school season, last school year. And we actually don't get like any extended time off again until Thanksgiving. So it's a little relief to get more than 4th of July Day or Memorial Day or and so it's a nice little stop. A nice little stop. Somebody was telling me their kids get a whole week for fall break, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go over there. But I bet they don't get 4 days off from Mardi Gras either. So
Yeah, I don't get any of those special days.
Yeah, I do get Mardi Gras. That's and the only reason I really, really, really like Mardi Gras is because I don't have to go to work. But there's so many parades and everything else going on around here. It's not like you can go anywhere. Now we're not like New Orleans or nothing like that. But we do. They have from Friday to Tuesday is parade after parade after parade. So you don't know if you can get downtown or not.
So is anybody working on anything today? Anybody gonna be in the Zoom with Marilyn and Patrice today?
Yes.
It's gonna be nice. The Zoom's gonna be nice after the week it's been. It's been a week, that's for sure.
Jess was a ER visit this week.
Yeah, urgent care thing.
Yeah.
Good old sports,
Yep. She wasn't in an ER. It was her daughter.
I know.
Just back up. Yeah, she wasn't there. Her daughter was.
No, not me.
So right now I have things printing in my WeCreate right now in my Vista. I have I'm working on this, and then I have some stuff I got to cut out for I have a bag. I'm doing a bag and a block, quilting block that I'm trying to set up for. So what y'all get? Oh, good, Marilyn. She's stitching out the design for hopefully last time to check them out before this evening. Good deal. Yeah, Evelyn, Miss Evelyn, we're making a. You working on orders, Miss Sean? I did that kind of almost all week, working on an order here and an order there and all that. Miss Barb, what you got going on? See, our break is what is tomorrow's the 13th and 14th. So
I need a break.
You're you have a lot. Hey, Miss Barb, you're on here or anybody. What is a is it pen saver or I can't remember the exact name of it.
What was it in relation to?
Miss Becky with Power Tools with Threads, she talks about them a lot, or a pen mender, or does that make sense what I'm saying? Oh, Evelyn, I do not want to do what you're doing. Pulling wallpaper today.
Ugh. Thank you, Bevelyn. Yeah.
Ooh, needle mender. What is that, Sean?
Whoa.
It's just a magnetic pin cushion?
Magnetic
I don't understand why. Is it just like a notion that's cute, or is it, because I'm all into, cute notions. You know how I am. I like all the stuff. Okay, you just hang things from it. Okay. That makes okay. I was just wondering if it's like is it like a necessity to have this thing or good morning, Jesse. You woke up this morning?
Jesse out partying.
Sewing pins together. Okay. Oh, okay. So they look like basically like brooches or whatever. Like it's something you could wear if you wanted to. I seen your scissor one, Sean. Rosalind, well, I think that's what Miss Becky was advertising was that. I don't blame you, Jesse. I didn't want to get up either. No, I just picking. I stayed up way too late last night. But my nephew had to be to work 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, and I was like, "Oh, that should be illegal on a Saturday." But he only does it like once every 3 months. He has to like an on-call thing. So I was like, "Oh, okay."
Where is mine?
Hey, I have one marked for glass pen heads, quilting pens, and regular sewing pens. Mine is like a magnetic dish. Okay, Miss Borg. I might get one just to see it. Right, Kristen. Oh, y'all know what I did get? Uh, on Fat Quarters, I got the pink stuff. It was for breast cancer. Here it is. But I got where's my other part?
Dropping it.
The other part is. But I bought both of them. It was basically a donation for breast cancer. But I had got the cutter. I got some paint pen. These pens. I've never used these, but I watched somebody use them the other day, and these are the ones that the Wonder Clips, and they actually have a size thing on them, like a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch, whatever. Good morning, Geneva. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, and I got this brush and clothes set. Claw set. It's a like a little, I guess you can clean your always can use those, for your machines.
Good morning, Miss Geneva. Good morning, Jesse.
And then this is, I think this is a magnet. I'm not sure. It's not a very good magnet if it is. Let's see. Let me put a pin in there. Oh, yeah. Look. It does. It's a pin. That's cute. It's cute. Let's see. Oh, and I got this. Oh yeah, I got these. Or the look, Sean, look how cute these are. Sean likes different kind of scissors. I mean, it comes from Fat Quarters, so surely they will work pretty good. I'm not sure, but it's It's basically a donation because I don't know if there's
Kristen,
this. I don't know if there's anything I could actually use. You know.
Kristen's funny. Kristen says, I love how Jess is putting the paper project together and Stacy is showing us other stuff.
Yeah, I read my stuff. And I didn't buy 2 papers, so I can't do it. I got mine done already. Okay. And and I got a bag. It's a see-through bag. I can actually see through this. It's got
What's that for?
I don't know. Oh, this is all the stuff I got. It was like a donation to Fat Quarters for breast cancer.
Oh,
And you got all the pink stuff. I got these, so I'm gonna take my I bought a bunch of these from Amazon, and I put these on top of it. These little things. I did get something, but I'm not ready to tell. And it'd be something I'd do without Jess because she ain't gonna like it. We kind of mentioned it, and she was like, "What?" I said, "Okay." I'll make her do it like a paper project. Yeah. So I got that. Let's see what else did I get this week. Oh, I've been seeing these, and Miss Linda with Michonne, with Crafting Cousins, I think is her name. It's her real name, but her name's Linda Moore. Look, y'all. Look, it's to hold your whenever you're cutting patterns and stuff out, I'm always dropping my papers looking for them, trying to find where my next thing is. And I've seen well, we have a few people that has these that come on live. And I said, well, that way I can put my instructions on this and move it out of the way and and have it ready. But it's really cute. It even has these little things right here. Like that. And look what color it is. Go.
Deal.
And y'all remember I found these in Gifted Hands by Chrissy. She made this for me and I just ordered 5 more. I want them at every station.
Oh, is that for your
my finger stiletto? It works. I love it. I really do. I just have to have 2 to put on both fingers so I don't forget to, put one in front of the other.
Oh, I guess I need to put the beak on it.
Hey, I forgot to put the beak on it last time, and I was like, well,
because they're so small.
Yeah, it's a little bitty piece.
I did have them in a cup until I needed them. Because
I was supposed to have this cut out before we came on live. I'm gonna be honest, and like my chicken ain't got no feet. My chicken over here ain't got a head, so I ruined but I do have this one cut out. Look how pretty this. Look at this though, Jeff. Look, I can just use this myself.
What is it?
Look how cute. I like that color.
Oh, is it like a wood looking color?
Yeah, look. Can you look?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it shiny?
Yeah, it's very shiny. Very shiny. Hey, if you do glitter on your Romeo, how do you get all that glitter off your wheel? Because I got a lot of glitter on my wheels now. And look, this was going to be my chicken. Look how pretty he was.
See these glitter? This glitter that I have is flat glitter. It's not raised and it doesn't come off. It's like a shimmer glitter.
See, and I have this piece cut out too.
Oh yeah, your skeleton, as I call it.
I have all that done. It's just when then I got to the body where the legs are supposed to be, and I ripped it all up. My blade just ate it. So I go to change my blade, and I can't remember which one's which. Isn't that just fun?
Oh, I didn't push all the pieces out on this one.
Hey, y'all. So we were on live with Dimps yesterday, and some people come out of the bushes and said they have bling boxes from Patrice that they have. Delonda has 11. 10 or 11. Kristen, is that what she said? 10 or 11?
Oh, Rosalind, this is my shirt from last month. with my teal pumpkin.
Yeah. And this is the one from last year. No. This is the one Marilyn did last year. The fall vibes. And I did the I did
Oh, I
the
did that one.
like the camo colors in it. So
Look, Chrissy knew you were talking about her. She showed up.
Yep. Hey, Chrissy, I was just talking about you. I told them I ordered 5 of these from you. Because they really, really work, you know. And I don't even know what I paid, but she's got a website out there up there. So if somebody wants to put Chrissy's website and Miss Linda's website down, and then I haven't seen Shay Shay in here this morning. Have you?
I haven't either. No.
Yeah. Well, but Rosalind's in here, Connie's in here, Sean's in here. I think, yeah. Oh yeah, I got an email, Miss Chrissy, and you got a happy mail coming too. So I got that. What else I got, y'all? Like, did you have to try this, Jess? Because I didn't realize, because I didn't feel I didn't feel this how hard it was until yesterday. But I had got some more glue. I think from Hobby Lobby, thinking maybe this would be better, but it's like a glue you can actually write with. It was with the fine. That way you could go over all these little pieces, these little ports, the little holes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to go get more glitter paper if I'm gonna finish this, because I broke it. I broke it. So are we missing anything? I think you got anything new this week?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, 3D Alex drawer extenders are awesome. What's an Alex drawer extender? Oh, hey, Shay, there she is. Good morning. You're working on spring showers? Well, I'll be. Like, I'm with Shamika, though. Mine will be done next spring. I kind of put it to the side to start working on like fall and Christmas stuff.
Did you ever start your bookshelf?
My what? I haven't done it yet. I haven't started it yet. I hadn't had time to start it yet.
That's what I mean. Have you started it yet?
No. I'm waiting on Marilyn. When Marilyn starts it, I will.
Oh, look at that, Marilyn. She's blaming you now.
Send it to me, Chrissy. I hadn't put it in the mail yet. Just send it. What else you want?
What did I do with my other? Oh, holy mackerel! It matches the background.
Thank y'all for doing that for us. Putting everybody's website in there. And if you have your own website, I don't know if it'll let you. Anybody that has a website that you sell items, you're more than welcome to put it in. You almost ready, Marilyn? Okay. You let me know. I think on this 4-day weekend, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and cut out all my material for my tree skirt, because I'm doing the Christmas Village tree skirt for my new Christmas tree that I got. So
you haven't started cutting it out yet?
But I have everything ready. All I got to do is cut it, but I have to do a bag on Monday, and I got to practice on it.
A bag?
Yeah. I'm supposed to be going live with Miss Joy Monday.
Oh, Monday.
Monday night. I'm supposed to be going live with her, but I hadn't heard from her, so I may not be.
Huh.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Is she doing like a guest a week or something here? I know she said there's a lot of different people coming on.
Yeah, I know. Greg's going on with her, and Greg will be. But they're going to do a video. He don't want to be on camera, so I think he's going to do a video with his hands and stuff.
Okay. Whatever works for him.
Yeah.
How about it?
But I was like that too when I first started. I didn't do none of that. Oh, and I did finally figure out. I know Miss Linda's not in here, but I finally had to ask her. Okay, now if I go to Hobby Lobby and I get faux leather, my sister-in-law keeps telling me, Connie in here, she says, just go and get it. And I'm like, what do I do with this big old pole? And Linda goes, put it in your basket. I was like, okay. Okay. I said, I'll put it in my basket. So yesterday, and I'm leery. I'm like, can I walk around with this big old pole hanging out my basket? I mean, I just, whatever. So, and there was a big old line of people getting, but a lot of people were buying stuff to make costumes, like Halloween costumes. So they had like a lot of people, trying to get material, or whatever. And so I said, can I interrupt you just for a second? I said, if I want some of that faux leather that's on the big rolls, I said, he said, just take it out. You can leave the pole, the rod in it, or you can put the rod back, however you want to do it, whatever. Well, the pole's already, 400 foot long. And then you're trying to take the rod out of it. That's another 400 foot yeah, that was pretty crazy is what it was. Pretty crazy. I'm like, oh, I don't know why. I thought it was like, when you go to like Lowe's and you ask for like carpet or
They get it for you.
They pull it out however much and then they cut it for you. To me, they need a mechanism like that, not having to carry these big old poles around. So
yeah, that's like when I went and got the plastic for the shaker tags. I was like, how do I get that out? She's like, oh, you just grab it, and she goes over there and pulls it off. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yes, Rosalind, girl, you know how clumsy I am already? And I'm like, my middle name is not Grace. I promise you. So yeah, I mean, I was hitting the material on this side, the material on that side. It's like I didn't do like a domino effect and knock everything down, every shelf that was coming. I'm like, y'all want me to grab that? Okay, hold your breath. This ought to be fun.
Better have it on video so you get paid for it. America's Funniest Home Video.
They see me
paid for it.
They would keep the camera on me if they see me walk in. It was like, oh, this is going to be a tragedy. This one. Y'all, and then my poor daughter, she got the same grace. I think, yeah. No, she's about as graceful as a freaking bull in a china closet. I just, I was never that one to be tiptoe around anybody because I'd fall and break my neck. Just saying. No, Sean, I'm not. We changed our minds. It's Connie's fault. She decided not to go. And you don't need a comment, Connie.
I was waiting for that portion to start.
Yeah, Connie, mine does not, because that guy said, no, just get the pole, just get the whatever you want and throw it in the basket. But okay, and so the material, hey, I told you didn't need a comment, Connie. It's not necessary. So I went to our Walmart. Y'all, our Walmart, it looks like they're adding material at our Walmart. Good morning, Karen D. How are you?
Girl, good morning, Karen.
I know you've been busy, but man, we've been missing you. She came in a little while on Patrice's bling the other day, and it was like, wow, I got to see you. I hadn't seen her in such a long time. Anyway, I'm old. I don't remember what I was saying. I have that
Walmart material.
Oh yeah, they're adding material. So anyway, they have faux leather, and it was 1.5 yards for like $13.99, and it's the same one that Hobby Lobby has, but it was $11.99 for 1 yard, and this was $13.99 for 1.5 yards, but with the 30%. But I thought it was a good price at Walmart. For a quick grab, And it's the exact same leather and everything, the faux leather on the poles that they had at Hobby Lobby. So, you know, it was a good story, Sean.
What was a good story?
Connie's
Oh,
fault.
it's so
No, actually, Sean, everybody you said, make sure you meet this person, that person. They were all leaving like Wednesday. They were all. The only one I know that was going back, that was going to actually be there, was Miss Becky. Everybody else had their other people there, and but that's not why we didn't go. Is I wanted to kind of do a SCO day. Actually, just and I need Connie to guide me through something. And I said, "Would you want to do that instead?" She, "Oh, whatever you want to do." And I said, "Okay, it's your fault. We're not going." And I should have went, because this would have been the perfect weekend to go, being I'm off Monday and Tuesday. So I wouldn't have missed a day in the craft room. That's what I want to do too. We ought to hook up later, Michonne. We have okay. So anybody doing Marilyn and Patrice's thing today, Zoom today? Y'all make sure y'all check. They did push it back 1 hour, because the original one was supposed to be at 4, but now it's at 5 Central, 6 Eastern. So just FYI, y'all. Yes, Kristen, it is beautiful. It was beautiful here yesterday and today. The weather yesterday, I told them, I said, I want to work outside. I'm going to take my laptop and go work outside.
Oh,
Well,
it worked?
yeah, it was gorgeous. Okay, for us in October, it was 61 degrees yesterday morning. It was like, okay, that's almost winter weather for us. It was so nice. They had just a very tiny breeze, but come, noon, it was 88 degrees. So, which is still not bad. 88 degrees is very good for us. It's whenever you're getting in the hundreds is where it's kind of bad. Whose live you missed, sis?
Bonnie wants to know if you still need her to go today.
Today, tomorrow, whichever. It doesn't matter, because I wanted you to see if you could help me. Yes, Kristen, it is. 88 is a whole lot better than 98 or 108. I know, like Miss Gail and them are still fighting the hundreds. I
Is
don't.
Marilyn still in here?
Okay, Miss Marilyn, if you're still in here, that is not a members only live, correct?
I don't believe it is.
I thought it was originally going to be.
I think it's just a subscriber live.
Or it's just a subscriber. If you let me try that again. Subscribe to their channel. If you subscribe to their channel, then it's oops, I forgot to pay the Mosquito Man.
Sharon Davenport says no, it isn't for members only.
Okay.
Today is for anyone. See, I thought so.
Okay, so anybody in the Crafted Bling group or on your channel. I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% because I thought at first it was going to be members only, but I asked Jess this morning. I said, "What if you were a member of one and not the other?" Or I wasn't sure how that was going to work. I mean, I'm a member of both, so it didn't. I got a mosquito. Y'all, Tuesday night we went to my grandson's football game, and the mosquitoes were so bad. Y'all, I'm telling you, they were the size of bats. They were huge. But the football field is right on a gully, and it breeds. They breed right there, and it's like, I'm telling you, they were on my forehead. We literally had to eat mosquito spray to get them away from it. It was horrible. It was really bad. Yeah, that's right, Miss Marin. That's where we originally talked about it. Yeah. So, and if I'm not mistaken, we're doing an embroidery project. And I think Miss Marilyn just said she was doing the last craft out of it. And I think there's still room left, because I don't know how that works.
I don't either.
Have so many people on Zoom or whatever.
But there was a link in underneath Patrice's live last night. So if you want to sign up, that's where the link is.
Last Thursday's Maryland's live. There was a link below that as well.
So. But Maryland, the one under Maryland's live shows that it's at 2 p.m. to 5 Eastern. So be aware, it is not the one that Patrice did actually says at 6.
Well, if you got the email this morning, it showed that the time was changed. So.
Yeah, but I don't know if you sign up now if it will send you that email. That might have been already ones that
were that. But when you register, it'll send it to you.
Yeah, but I did it last night just to see, and it still said it was at 5.
Why you double registering? Why you causing trouble?
Because I want to be like that.
I know.
But then I canceled it.
Just causing trouble.
Yep, because that's me.
Yeah, I got it. Was it this morning? Did I tell you I got it this morning? No, I did. I got it late last night.
Yeah, I know. I got it this morning when I got up.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good, Connie. Tomorrow's that'll work. That'll work. You can come hold my hand. I know. Yes, Miss Marilyn. Miss Marilyn, that's why when I go to text, I said, "Oh, what time is it?" Then I'll go, "Oh, it's Marilyn." You text anyway. Yes, she's a late nighter. There's a couple times I've seen you on Miss Becky's power tools with threads in the mornings, and I was like, "Oh, look, Miss Marilyn, she must be in bed watching this show." I do that sometimes on Shay Shay's lives on Sunday mornings. I be laying in the bed watching them, not sleeping, just laying in the bed. So what y'all all been up to this week? Y'all had a busy week? Okay, so show us your progress, ma'am. Where are we? On a chicken.
What?
Show us your progress. Where we at? Oh, good morning, Nikki. Hey, you went to the, let's see, man.
Hold on.
Make yourself bigger. You don't need to see me. Use yourself. There you go. Very, very cute. The only thing I don't like about it is the neck.
Yeah, it looks like there should be like pieces like the tail.
Yeah.
I thought about taking like the same colors and when I cut it out, but I didn't do it. And just adding these cutouts to like the different colors to make it so that it would fill in. Yeah. Or I'll just use a pen and color it in myself.
Well, that's actually why I was on this. I was going to do that white glitter so it would at least stand out, under the neck. So
kind of why I did a combination of both. Can't really see the pattern on there. Now you can see the pattern on the cardboard or the cardstock.
Yeah.
But
now I have all this glitter paper cut out as chickens that I can't use. What you gonna do with yours? What you putting in yours?
I don't know. I was trying to find I found this in my pack, so I was gonna put the flowers in it, but I was gonna put a bow on it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll just use it as a candy dish at work.
Or that's I say. Matter of fact, I think it was Shamika or.
Good morning, Nikki A. Thanks for coming in.
I don't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was. But they said use it as a napkin holder, especially since we made it a little bigger than the original one, because this is the original one.
Yeah.
And if you made it a little bigger, you could actually put napkins on it and put it at a table,
It would be cute cut out in the wood too.
See, I was going to do that. My only thing would be is gluing that wood actual together and see if I had enough time for it to dry. I actually told them, I said, I'm thinking about cutting this out on my We Create, see how that, that goes. So it might be something I might do.
Maybe we should, instead of having the neck like it is, put a piece of like ribbon over it.
I figure I could,
like a bow.
I figure I could paint it.
Yeah.
Put
it like a bow or whatnot.
So I was even thinking about cutting like one of those squares. You know how they like one of these pieces out, that the extra pieces.
This is what I was going to put on it.
Look, and just put this underneath it, like put something of color.
Yeah.
Something to go. The big sunflower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like sunflower. I'll do anything with sunflower.
I just hadn't figured out. I was gonna put the bow on it and like put one on each side, like to make it more fallish, like that.
Yeah. Oh, Rosalind, I've been missing Patrice's Friday Night Lives too. Now I miss every Tuesday because of football and everything. But I go back and watch her. I watch the replays.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Whenever I go, because like when nobody's on, I'll listen. I'll go back and listen to replays, or like if there's something I want to learn, I'll go back and re-listen to it over and over and over again. And but at work, it won't let me comment. So,
go ahead.
Yeah, it was on my work screen. So I have to I have to get on my phone, and I don't want. And we're not supposed to be on our phones at work. So
see, if I was creative and knew how to make a bow like from scratch, I would just use this fabric and make my
own. You can make a bow. Not you.
Bows are not my thing. I cannot.
Let me show you. Yeah, you did it on your Grinch. You made a bow.
Where?
What on your Grinch sign? You had made a
bow. And how much hot glue did I use? Probably like 2 pounds.
Okay. Well, I made these. I think I showed y'all these. Did I show y'all these? I made this for Kelly last week. I think I showed y'all these, huh? Jess, did I show y'all these?
You showed me.
Yeah. That, and then the Hey Girl, this is Miss Maryland's, and this is Miss Maryland's. I made these for Kelly. She had sent me some material and asked me to make them for her. And then I'm trying to find the cowl because I came into an issue, and then Miss Chris told me what to do about it. Okay, so I made
is that cow bag?
Yes. Okay, so here's the cow. Okay, well, it's got arms and legs, horns, and ears. And well, you got to flip those inside out. They're this big. And I'm like, I ripped them apart. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. This is crazy. I told Kelly, I said, you getting a body bag. Your cow's going to have no arms. Your cow's going to be handicapped. Okay. You're going to make your cow handicapped. So I was showing Miss Chris that last Sunday morning, I think it was last Sunday. And Miss Chris said, and I was gonna to like put it, and then because it has the opening where the it has the opening where the foot is. She said put a string and let the string cut sew into the piece at the top, and then just pull it through. But it needs to be a string, not a thread, not something that'll break. But put a string. So when I was at the Dollar Tree yesterday, I grabbed some like twine. So hopefully I'm might gonna give it another try, or Kelly maybe get hate mail and just get a cow body, and not with no legs, no back, no anything. But that thing, it took forever. This was a long cutout too, like a long one. And it was like, so yeah. But her cow can look like my chicken handicap. You
can send them together. That way they don't be alone.
No chicken. Look at this chicken, though. I just have a thing about chickens. I just like destroying them. So yeah. This is a mitt. Look, a mitt. Just don't make your fingers go out before you're gonna be in trouble.
Oh, my eyes are itching. What? Oh, is that your mitt with the hole?
Yeah. All I gotta do is go do a top stitch on it.
What did I do with
But I think he's really, really cute.
What?
He's really cute. My chicken's cute.
See my chicken? I'm doing this chicken. I'll take my other screen off here. Hold on.
I got 5 million chickens I got to sew together.
I know that's what I'm working on.
Yeah. Yep. I got bunches of chickens like that. He's cute. He's
I gotta make 4 of these with the placemats. So I've got 4 of the ladies with the hats done. So now I gotta do 4 of the other 2.
Ouch. That's I just do my chickens first because I'm all over the place because I have no plan whenever I'm doing all the applique for chickens. I just whatever I want to put on it, I put on it. You know, I just don't keep it uniformed. I don't want it uniform. I want everyone to be
I made the 4 the same, so I did them all at the same time because she wants 4 matching play sets. Yeah. One of these days, I want to eventually
everything around it is matching, but my chickens, I want free reign on my chickens. I want to do my, because chickens are going to be all over the place on my chickens. Watch, let me show you. Okay, so this lady wanted a purple. I'm sorry, blue chickens and stuff. She wanted it the majority, the outlines and everything to be blue. So this is one of my chickens. Here's a chicken number. I don't know, whatever, And then I got this chicken. I'm telling you, I just don't do them all the same. They're just like all over the place, We kind of do a little bit of everything.
Good morning, Robin S.
Yeah, but look how cute this is with the cherries. That's going to be some of my my blocking my borders.
Oh my goodness.
And look, this is going to be the big blocks in the middle. The blue checker. And I think it's going to be really, really cute. The only thing I changed, I'm not thrilled with this gray on the on this squiggly thing. That's the only thing I'm not real
squiggly thing.
Yeah, this on the little squiggly borders. This I'm not.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really stick out. It kind of blends in. No,
I think I may redo them. I don't know. I haven't decided. And then I have these because look how cute these are. Those are the top and bottoms of each block. I like those. And then I got more chickens because I'm doing placemats and the runner together. But look how cute he is. He's cute.
And the placemats and the runner are 2 different sizes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've already done them all once. I've already sold a whole set. A set of runner and placemats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already done all that. But on the placemats, it has certain. You can take me off a bigger. On the placemats, it has 3 chickens, but one of the I didn't care for one of the chickens. Oh, that looks good. So I changed the chicken to the chicken I wanted on the middle placemat chicken.
Oh yeah, you rearranged them.
I did. I rearranged them. I changed my my middle chicken to be something else. So I got to do that. I learned how to do that. Oh, yes. I designed this myself. I was kind of excited. I'm not a designer, and I don't want to be.
Yeah. Man, my allergies are kicking my butt today. They're itching.
But Kelly wants another one of these, and I want to go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and make her a Hey Boo one. One of Marilyn's Hey Boo ones.
Exactly, Kristen. A sassy and a calm on my chicken baskets.
Let's see. Do it again.
Got my sassy sparkle. And then my
really, really cute.
It doesn't take very long to be put together either.
No, I mean, and the hardest part is getting it cut, without your cutter ripping it to pieces.
But even though we didn't really, it's not hard. It did teach us a new skill of learning how to do the score in Leonardo.
Yeah. And what
So
was
that was
pretty
really
cool
helpful.
about it is every tutorial we had, there was no cutting instructions.
Mm-mm.
Like this thing didn't have cutting instructions. It's just
I
an
didn't I
off.
didn't even know it had fold until I got the file and downloaded it, and it said score or score all. And I'm
Yeah,
like, what? And then so that's when I realized we need to score the pieces to make so it's more of a square, like straight lines.
right.
And I did it originally did it in Cricut because I knew how to do the score lines. I didn't think of it Leonardo, but then Stacy's like, "Oh, I don't have or Cricut because he's put up."
My trick is on the punish poach.
So she's like, "I got to learn how to do it in Leonardo," and I was like, "Huh, that sounds like a challenge to myself." So I went in there and learned how to do it.
And my thing is with I want to scan and cut. Okay, so I got to learn to get. I can't have that many cutters. I'll eventually get a scan and cut, just not anytime soon, obviously. But I want to see how long I can go without using a Cricut at all. And that way I can stop my access. I can stop, all of it. I can and not have Cricut available at all, and just see what. But let me tell y'all, I love my Air Explorer 2. It has not done me wrong. It really has not. It's But I'm gonna see. But I was talking to a couple of people, because y'all know I have a Leonardo, a Juliet and a Romeo. I think I was going to get rid of the Romeo, but I'm thinking, why would I get rid of the Romeo? I should keep the Romeo, get rid of the Juliet. That way, if I ever do need something bigger than the 12-inch, I have the availability to do it. So I'm thinking about letting go of the Juliet. Just not now, not yet, but eventually I will. I'll because I still like her. But now that I rearranged my table and stuff, I think I have room on there to keep my Romeo up there. But I don't think I'll get rid of my Cricut though, just in case I ever happen to need it, because I find my Cricut does cut until I get a scanning cut. My Cricut does cut material a little better than my Romeo, or I just need to play with it. One or the other. I need to play with it more, which right now I only have Leonardo stuff up. So there's that. But anyway, that's all we have today, huh, guys? Jess, you have anything else?
Nope. I think that's it. I'm gonna go challenge myself and see if I can take Marilyn's little ghost and put it on a shirt.
You gonna embroider it on a shirt, or
a left-sided logo for like one of my scrub tops or something that I can wear because I can wear it for October.
Yeah, you gotta be careful though, because you can't downsize it too much.
No, I'm not even gonna change the size. I'm just gonna leave it there because most of the time I wear my jacket anyway because I'm always freezing. So,
I mean, it would be a kind of a big.
Not if I use the 4x4.
That's true. Yeah.
That's why I downloaded both of them. I was like, huh.
I downloaded both of them.
Yeah, I was gonna use the 4x4 on the ghost and then the bats on that one. Put them together and make one logo.
Yeah. No, the 4x4 didn't have the. I didn't open them all.
I don't think the 4x4 I don't think had the bats on it that I saw.
I like the bats. The bats were cute. So
yeah, I think it's because the 5x7 was a little bit bigger, so she had the extra room.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So
but yeah, I'm gonna put them together and make my own little left-sided logo.
That's cool, and that'll work.
Connie says, when you decide, send her my way. I'm assuming that's for Juliet.
Connie only has a Joy Extra. I think is that what it is? A Joy Extra.
The one that does the 8.5x11, because that's
she doesn't do a lot of cutting. Now with her embroidery machine, she may do a lot of applique, but Connie's not into doing like a lot of vinyl shirts and stuff like that. I mean, she will, but she's. I'm starting to get that way too. But where I'm weird. I like weeding vinyl. But if I have 30 shirts to do, I'm not weeding 30 shirts.
Connie says she has a maker and a Joy Extra.
I use my maker anymore. I thought
my maker is not working.
But then she don't have a maker.
Yeah, I use my Joy Extra all the time, especially when I'm making labels or stickers or I use that thing all the time.
I had the the Joy Extra, and I gave it to somebody. I don't know who I gave it to though.
You gave it to someone, like
Yeah.
to borrow or to keep?
No, I gave it to him, but I don't remember who I gave it to. Did I give it to you, Connie?
Did you just never used it?
No. I opened it out of the box, used it, and did test cuts, and never opened and never used it again.
Oh man, I use mine
It was
all the time.
throw it in the Cricut or the yeah. Yeah. I just never. It was just another one of here that I didn't.
I have to show this one though. This one is I did it for. This is a left chest logo too. I don't know if you can.
That's cute. Yeah.
But no, he's got a Dr. Pepper in his hand.
Oh, you don't see the Dr. Pepper though. There you go. There, right there.
Yeah, and it's a left chest logo, and it's got a Dr. Pepper, and I embroidered it.
That's really cute. That's very, very cute. Where'd you get that one?
That one came from Etsy.
Etsy?
Yeah. Yeah, it turned out really cute. It's like one of the very first left-sided logos. That one you can see actually was being on the sweatshirt.
Yeah. So Miss Sharon, I'm having to rethink things too now with my sewing machine because it's in my living room where my Christmas tree is gonna go. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't. If I bring it back in here, it's just so crowded in here. You know, it's just so crowded. So I don't know. We'll see.
I have a Joy Extra, but or a regular Joy Cutter, but I probably haven't used it in a year or more.
Connie, did I give you my Joy Extra or did I give it to Jennifer?
Let's see if I can get it to.
Oh, there it is. It looks good right there. Don't move. Oh, wait. Turn it just at the edge.
It's.
Yeah. You can't say, but y'all get the gist of it.
Let me. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can. It's on my Facebook page because I posted it when I was saying that I was.
And like she did get it from Etsy. So they might have.
Yeah, I did get it. It came from Etsy. So it was definitely.
Okay. No, I must have gave it to Jennifer or oh, wait, I might have gave it to Amanda. Yeah, I might have gave it to Amanda. I don't know. Somebody took it because now I do know I gave my Easy Press to Amanda. I was like, what am I going to do with that? I don't know. What am I going to do with that? And I had it, I bought it, and I never took it out of the box. So I gave it to my little niece.
That's crazy.
What?
Bought it, you never used it.
Yeah, but my nieces and nephews are like my children. I mean, I wouldn't have sold it to my kid, you know, so I'm not going to sell it to them. I wouldn't sell it to them. And she does a lot of crafts. My niece, Amanda, matter of fact, she's the one who helped me and started me doing this. There you go.
Can you see it?
Yep. Very good. You can.
Yeah, that one turned out really good. I was very surprised. And it wasn't really stiff. Because there's so much white in there, I thought it was going to be really stiff, but it wasn't.
Randy, Jess will have a single needle, and depending on what it is, I'm more than likely going to use my single needle because it's quieter. And if you're on a Zoom, want mine, but yeah, there's a lot of us will be using a single.
I only have a single needle, Brandy, and I use it with my
And if Connie's in there, she'll be on a single needle as well.
And I use my repositional hoop on my single needle a lot.
Yeah. So, but I think they're making it friendly for 5x7 or
4x4 or 5x7.
Yeah, I didn't know about 4x4, but I knew 5x7 for sure. So, hey, Creative Notions, I didn't even see you in here. I'm sorry if we missed anybody. Y'all, welcome in and thank y'all for coming. Good morning, Alice B. Single needle is fine because it's a 4x4 friendly. Okay, good. Thanks, Miss Marilyn. Yeah, that's what I said. I think it was even if you had a what is it, a sketch, you would be able to do this. So, is that what it's called, a sketch? That brother, the one that Miss Gail got from Mr. Greg, that was a sketch, isn't that what? I think actually I think Patrice has one of those too. She showed it before. You're not talking to me,
Connie. If you go under Patrice's live from last night, down in the description box, it's a link to sign up for the Zoom today.
I thought you signed up.
Yes, Etsy is where I got that little Dr. Pepper guy.
Yep.
I think I searched Dr. Pepper Ghost or something.
You could go. You could put a link to it in the description, can't you?
Yeah, I should be able to. Let me see if I can find it.
See, Connie, I did too. Jess is the one who told me today it wasn't for members only. I thought it was for members only as well.
Nope.
So, but it's not. It's as long as you're subscribed. Yeah, as long as you're subscribed to their channels. I got some cold coffee, and I don't like cold coffee.
I love cold coffee. That's what I'm drinking right now.
Yeah, see,
I almost thought about getting that. They have some like a PNG type sublimation, Dr. Pepper, Coke, Pepsi.
Brandy,
I almost thought about doing those.
Is it only Dr. Pepper the one that you have, or was it a multiple of them?
No, it was just a single Dr. Pepper one.
Okay, so Brandy, you just bought a what did you get? She said she's never embroidered her before. She's going to be in the Zoom today. And I'm guessing she got a single needle as well. I'm excited about that. I want to do some I don't know if y'all okay, at Applique Getaway, there's this lady called Baby Moon. I think that's what it is. Baby Moon, baby.
Oh, that was weird.
Yours didn't come over as a link.
I noticed that. I was like, let me see if I can find it a different way here.
Wait, is that the one that Rosalind just posted?
Rosalind posted one?
From Etsy. That might be it. Yeah.
There it goes. I don't know. The one that I got is from.
So Brandy, you got a Brother SE 1950. That shouldn't be too much different than Jess's, right? I'm thinking it wouldn't be something too much different than.
No, it shouldn't be too much different than mine. What's your biggest hoop size?
Because it may be like my 1700. Because yours is a 2000, right?
Mine's a 2000, yeah.
Mine's an NQ 1700E though. But y'all, I love my single needle. I wouldn't give up. Mine single needle is not going anywhere.
Have a good afternoon, morning, Marilyn. We'll see you this afternoon.
Afternoon. Oh, have a good time at the games tonight or this afternoon. Okay, hers goes if I'm Jess, so it's got to be just like yours.
Yeah.
Or close to yours. Yeah, that's what Jess is. But you need to check to see if yours will do that repositional hoop. Is that what it's called? A repositional?
Yeah, hoop? Repositional hoop is awesome. If your machine can do it.
Because it'll go 5 to 12.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it'll go 5 by 12. So you can get a shirt as long as it's not too long, you know.
Yep, and in Brilliance will separate it all evenly for you. You don't have to fight it. It does everything you need it to do. It's awesome.
Yeah. So, and y'all, if I don't know if anybody in our community has an Embrilliance link, because I think Marilyn's working on it, but I don't know anybody that has an Embrilliance. Does Patrice have an Embrilliance link?
Mm-mm.
Okay, but if you want to do it and give somebody credit, I know Becky with Power Tools has a link, and Carly Bell, Baby Moon. I think that's her name, Baby Moon. They all have Embrilliance links if you like, maybe. Oh, and Lisa Shaw, the one who does all the. Now y'all go look her up. She does a lot of good tutorials, but so does Carly Bell. Carly Bell does a very good tutorial because Marilyn does very good tutorials too, but she stopped doing them on us.
I'm waiting until closer to Christmas to see if they put Embrilliance on sale again.
Yes,
I want to
get 10% off right now.
Yeah, but I think it was even more during closer to Christmas last year. And so I want to get the Stitch Artist 2 if that's the case.
Yeah, I jumped straight to Stitch Artist 3. No, I just do 2.
Miss Sharon, what's the discount on it?
Jess, do you have Stitch Artist 1?
I don't have any. No.
Okay, well, yeah, then I'd go with 2 because Marilyn was playing with it. Um, Sean, do you have an Embrilliance link? Oh, y'all too. Kimberbell. Sean's a affiliate with Kimberbell too now. So if y'all buy any Kimberbell items or anything, Sean's got a link. So y'all make sure. 10%, Miss Sharon. I think that's what it is right now. That's see, okay, so I got that's what I was saying. Marilyn is got up to 2, and she said she hasn't found a need for 3 yet. But I got 3 and also got patch artists. I got stitch artist 1, 2, and 3, patch artist. And I only got stitch artist 3 because I wanted to do I want to create my own patches, my own like labels and stuff. And there's a option.
All right, Miss Sharon, I'm gonna go look now that you said it's on discount plus an additional. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to get it now.
What? See, I didn't know that. I thought it was just the 10%.
I'm gonna have to go look because if it's on sale at the 10% plus an additional
repair kit. I don't think I know enough about Embryons to get that just yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about all that. So, well,
yeah, same as Sean, same thing. I mean, I'm learning slowly, but between, like I said, the beginner, because Marilyn's got some very, very beginner tutorials on her channel. Carly Bell's got great tutorials on hers, and then Lisa Shaw, she got bunches. But isn't she like not just an affiliate? Isn't she like the Embrilliance person? I tried to see about taking one of her classes. Sean, you took a class from Lisa Shaw, didn't you? Wasn't it you who said you did? Yeah, okay, is the source. That's what I thought, Michonne. Yeah, Lisa Shaw. She's great. Great. I watched the first time I ever pulled her up. She says I'm off hours, and she was drinking a beer while doing Brilliance, and I was like, surely that's a root beer, And I gotta go find that and send it to you, Jess, because I was like, well, my husband would like to watch her.
Root beer?
No, it was, and she said it was a beer, and I was like, surely that's a root beer. I mean, but hey, I don't know.
Oh, you said it was a root beer. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was a real beer on After Hours. That's right. Okay, so Sean, I thought maybe I was mistaken, but no. As she said, it's after hours. She even said it's after hours. I ain't on the clock. We gonna have.
Does Sean have a discount for Embrilliance or no?
No, she doesn't. She said she does. She's not an affiliate for it. Because that's what we asked a while ago. So, but the only ones I do know that's close to our group, and I only know them from Applique Getaway, is well, and I don't know, but I know. I mean, Becky's got gobs and gobs of people. Power Tools with Threads, and Carly Bell, and that Sheila at Baby Moon. Now Sheila Ryan, though, if y'all keep watching her, she'll pop in people's lives. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think she was in Shay Shay's live last Sunday. I seen her. Her name is Sheila Ryan. I think it was Shay Shay's live. It was one of our normal people that we watch, or it might have been Sean. But she did pop in one of them. Good morning, Dunzel. She popped in one of them, and she does all the jewelry, like the earrings. That's the ones I told you we need to do one. And I think we were supposed to do that today if we were both going to be here. Is do an embroidery earrings. Remember we had talked about it.
Embroidery earrings?
Yeah, remember I told you, I said that baby moon, she does she has a cute embroidery earrings. And I like to try them. Oh,
Yeah,
hey
we
Jay,
can try 'em. I don't wear earrings. I can't wear earrings. So
me either. No, I do wear earrings. I don't make earrings. I mean, but I thought it would be
uh,
cute.
yeah, I don't. I
Yeah,
can't wear earrings. So I don't. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't.
yeah. So, but it would be cute to make. I don't. I There's a lot of things we do I don't do, but yeah, you know. So here's mine, y'all. It's just not pretty anymore. This is what it's supposed. Look, just pretend this is there. Cool.
What is it?
Look how big I made it. I did increase it, but I didn't realize I increased it that much. Look at that.
Oh, you increased it to full sheet?
Yeah, I did. That might be why it ripped up for me.
Maybe.
I
Well,
don't know.
that and if your blade's really dull, it's not gonna.
Yeah, but I don't know which one's right. I'm gonna go cut something
Wow,
up. Huh?
that's a good job.
Is there a way to figure it out? I mean, because they're both still blades.
I don't know. I mean, if you got really down and dirty, you could look at the like magnifying glass, see which one wore out.
Um,
I mean, if you really want to get it that technical. I'm
yes,
looking.
Sharon. That's what it's called. Freestanding lace earrings is what it is. People make like ornaments and stuff just like those. The free lace earrings. I think we'll try it next week, Jess. Just to show embroidery lace
Earrings?
earrings. Yeah.
You'll have to send me a link to it because I don't know. I don't know if I have any. I don't even know what we would need for that.
I don't either. I've never done one, so it'd be something fun. We could both try. We could hook up Wednesday afternoon and
I'm
so
trying to figure out this discount thing that
Sharon
Michelle.
just asked if you found it.
No, I haven't yet. So what was it's on sale for what right now?
Huh? She said 10. What was it, Miss Sharon? You said she said it earlier. Let me go back and look. Yes, Miss Shawn, Kimberbell was in. Kim from Kimberbell was in her live last Sunday. Was in the live. Hey, y'all ever watch my girlfriend's quilt? It's Kimberbell's sister, twin sister. And that whole time I thought it was Kimberbell. I thought I was seeing things. I had to ask Shay. She looks so different from last week to this week. And Shay goes, it's not the same person. It's like, see, you learn new things every day.
Home 40 CT is the code. Let me double
So,
check.
Michonne,
Okay,
Michonne said home 40 CT. Because they have something I want to get too. Where's the
okay,
tweet?
let me.
I guess I could write on my home 40
Newsletter sign up. There we go.
CT. What? Yeah, I think I'm
Sign
already.
up for the newsletter.
I think I'm already. I've already signed up with the newsletter for Embrilliance.
I may have. I don't know.
Oh wow! It's $10 off for the first 2 levels and 50 off for the 3rd level. But I wouldn't even do 1. I just go to 2, and that way you get 1 and 2.
Yeah, because all the videos I've been watching, like from Maryland and everybody, was a Stitch Artist too. So that's what I want. I'm not going to spend the money on one. And then go
Okay,
back.
so it's the letter 0 and not a 0. Okay, so letter O. It's 4 and the letter O, CT, not
a 0. Okay.
Okay. All right. Because they have I think it's the ACE package on the patches. I like to see about getting that. I think that's what it's called, the ACE package. You buy Stitch Artist, and then there's a package. Carly Bell showed it one day, and it was pretty cool. And it wasn't real expensive. It was just right over $100, I think it is. And for embroidery software, it's not bad, you know. So, but yeah, sorry, 20 off the second level, Jess. Be 20 off on the second level.
20 off the second.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my subscription. Let's see.
Oh no, Miss Sharon, not at all. We do not mind at all for you sharing it at all.
No, because I've been debating and I've been waiting for it to get closer. But if it's got a good deal now, I'll get it now because I want to be able to teach myself to do my own designs, minimal designs for now. But my next step will be the patch artist because I want to be able to do my own patches.
Right now, the patch artist is not cheap. That one I was oh my gosh, you know. And then I started
looking at that one. It was like $600 and something dollars.
Looking at other softwares and stuff and going, well, I could buy 14 patch artists. You know, so but that's why I think I like Embrilliance first off because we have a lot of our big hitters that use Embrilliance, and then so we always can learn stuff, and but then I can buy what I want, you know, and then you can go to the demo and play with the demo and see if it will do what you want it to do before you purchase it, you know.
Even after you purchase different levels?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. You can still use the demo. You can go in and get, because the demo is a separate icon all by itself. It's not part of the, like the big package or whatever, or their software or whatever it is. But you can just get the demo and you can play with it before you purchase it to see if it's going to do what you're trying to get it to do. It's called like freelance or free something like that. But and Miss Marilyn had told us about that, like when she first started in Embrilliance, she had told so Miss Sharon, you think I probably could wait for not patch artist, but that ACE package that goes with patch artist. I think it used to be called something else, like Mail or Maline. It used to not be patch artist. It used to be something else. So I was so confused because if you go to
different names,
yeah, they renamed it. But if you go back to older videos, they calling it by that name. So I thought I missed something, you know. Then you go to the newer videos, and finally somebody told me no, they just renamed it. Merrily. That's what used to be called. Merrily was the old name. So when somebody says Merrily, just know that's patch artist. You know, because like if you go back to older videos to look and stuff, it's called patch artist. And I'm not sure why they changed the name.
I got it to work. Yay!
What?
I said I finally got it to work.
The code?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how much is it, the two with the code?
It brings it down to $330.
And how much is it originally? I don't remember.
$389, I think.
I think that's what I paid. No. I got it on discount too. When I got it on discount, but I don't remember what the discount was and when I got it. I don't remember. So yeah. But anyway. Patch artist is $40 off. Not
so what is a density repair kit that Miss Sharon got?
That I don't know. I kind of looked at it and it was like, that was way over my head. Not something I would need anytime soon. You know, because I'm not in the, I'm not there yet, I guess.
Yeah.
But I really like Embrilliance. I play with it a lot. I play with it. I watch a lot of videos. I go and try to duplicate it, you know, and stuff. So I mean, I do like Embrilliance. Embrilliance is one of those ones I want to know like backwards and frontwards and upside down. I'm not a digitizer and I never will be a digitizer, but I would like to tweak.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to be able to do.
I want to be able to tweak it or move it around or whatever. So
yeah, patch artist will be my next one, Miss Sharon, because I definitely want to get that because that was my whole thing of buying the embroidery machine in the first place was patch artist. I can make my own patches.
Making patches, right? I think that's why we both kept saying we wanted to do it because we loved watching So Good and all the patches they were doing, and you know, so yeah, there's that. So anyway, but yeah, that's what we have. Okay, so it helps to remove stitches when they have too many stitches, like density repair. Sometimes you buy files and they sound like shots fired. They're too heavy. Okay. I have gotten a couple of Etsy files that have been like a 3D puff, without being 3D puff. It's like, what in the world?
So in other words, it makes it so it's not like so stiff if you make a smaller one with a lot of stitching. Is that what they're okay? Okay.
That's what she's saying.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Shawn. Thank you, Sharon. Miss Sharon, for all that information.
All y'all for we learn from y'all constantly. So
yeah, I'm constantly watching videos, especially Shawn's and all those.
Yeah,
I try to remember to comment on them, but I don't always.
Well, that's what I say. I watch them at work, and at work won't let me comment unless it's a live. A live I can comment on, but I cannot comment on a replay. So I have to go to my phone if I remember to go back, after work or whatever to, hey, I did watch it, blah, blah, blah. Because you'll see me like it. I can like it all day long on the computer, but I can't till I get home or do it on my cell phone. And like I said, I don't normally get on my cell phone at work. I try not to anyway, but sometimes.
I like to watch or listen
to work and expect me to work and stuff.
Jeez.
The audacity.
Jeez, I'm making you suffer, torturing you. I have over 300 videos.
Michelle, John, and I guarantee you, I've watched more than half.
Yeah, I've gone back to the beginning, like the original one that started there.
Absolutely.
Then I watch it, like I'll listen to them to get the gist, and then when I'm actually doing it, I'll watch it again, and then I'll watch it again.
I write the video down of which one I can go back to. Like yesterday, Dips Live on the scrunchies, doing it with hair ties and not elastic.
Mm-hmm.
I got that one marked down in at what time to start it at, So, I mean, because that was a very good tutorial yesterday, like a really good tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to admit, Shay twisted my arm and made me buy a Centro.
A what?
A Centro.
A Centro?
I told you about it. And you go, I'm not interested in that. And I said,
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
A knitting machine.
Oh, yeah, no.
But I did buy the screwdriver thing that attaches to it and lets it go on its own. I learned how to start it. I don't know how to stop it, and I don't know how to make anything out of it. But hey, we lost you. Oh, you took the mute off. She ain't talking to us no more. So yeah, never. But y'all, it was a great Saturday. Y'all have a great time. I'll be in the.
I was talking to my daughter, asking her to do something for me. She just loves it.
Yes, Sharon, go do what you need to do so you can play tonight.
Yes. Now that she's getting her stuff back together and organized.
Look, Shay, me? Oh, me? I'm the one who did that. She don't make me do anything. She bullies. Where's Shamika? She bullies us to do stuff. No, I'm just
she peer pressures you.
I want to make me some beanies. What does anybody from Louisiana need beanies for? Just because.
Because you're going to support breast cancer and chemo treatments that lose their hair. That's why.
That part. Look, if I don't go get my grays colored, I'll be solid gray soon.
See if you can use one to hide it all.
I might not be here next week. Remember, because I had to cancel my appointment when I had all my hip issues, and I could only get in for next Saturday morning. So I may not be here next Saturday. I forgot. I can come on live while she makes me look like I'm talking to Mars with all the
sending out your signals, becoming protective.
That's it. I could have a really,
Hi,
really.
Shay Shay.
Yep. Is she here? I thought she forgot about us. You see how she is?
You forgot about us?
I thought she forgot about us. She didn't come in till really, really late. You know, I am keeping track. I'm docking your pay. So anyway, all right, y'all. We will see y'all.
Right.
We will see y'all tonight.
Yep. So, like I said, the link if you want to join with Marilyn and Patrice tonight for anybody, no limits. It's under. There's one under Marilyn's video from 2 weeks ago.
Just be subscribed to them. That's all.
Yep. 2 weeks ago, and then last night under Patrice's video for the description box. There's also a link there. So hopefully we will see everybody this afternoon. Otherwise,
wait. Let me stop real quick. Connie, you're supposed to be doing a demo with me on a purse thing. Yeah, why would somebody want me to do a demo on a purse? I ain't got a clue, but okay. So just letting you know.
Demo on a purse? What's that?
Huh? Oh, somebody wanted to see how to do something. I'm like, I don't know. You better ask Connie.
Throw her under the bus.
Absolutely.
Oh, Connie.
You always can text Miss Shauna or Miss Linda, and they will jump on in a heartbeat. Ask Kelly. They jumped on in a heartbeat for us more than one time, going, what do I do with this? Yeah, I kind of left Connie alone for a little while, but she's had enough break.
Her break's over.
Her break's over.
Vacation's done. Back to work. Chop,
yes.
chop.
Yep. Get your booty over here so we can work.
All right, everybody. Have a great crafting week. We'll see you in the YouTube streets, and we'll see you hopefully tonight on Patrice and Marilyn Zoom. Have a great weekend and week. Bye.
Bye.